Dear soul, losing someone you love is one of the most profound and challenging experiences one can face. In such moments of deep sorrow and grief, finding solace and understanding becomes essential. Imagine receiving a message from a loved one who has passed away, a message that not only brings comfort, but also reveals truths that can transform your perspective and heal your heart. This message is a beacon of hope, urging you to open it immediately because time is a precious gift, and so is the love you share with those closest to your heart. In this very moment, you are being called to receive a message from someone who has transitioned from this life into the next. This message comes from someone you hold dear, someone who has departed but left behind words meant solely for you. It carries the truth you've been seeking, truth that has the potential to change everything you thought you knew, or to bring clarity and peace to the questions that have lingered in your heart. You are being urged to open this message without delay, because it is not merely a collection of words from the past. Instead, it is a revelation from heaven, a communication from the eternal realm where love never dies. This message could serve as an answer, a final goodbye, or perhaps the closure you've been yearning for. More importantly, it is a blessing, a divine moment of connection orchestrated by Jesus Christ to bring you comfort, healing, and truth. As you open this message, listen closely, for it carries the words of someone you love, offering a heavenly perspective on the mysteries of life and death. Life and death are profound mysteries that we often grapple with. From the moment we take our first breath to the moment we breathe our last, we navigate this world without fully understanding what lies beyond. Yet, one thing remains certain: death is not the end for those who believe in Jesus Christ. For believers, death is merely the beginning of an eternal life in heaven, a place where there is no more pain, no more sorrow, and no more separation from the love of God. When someone we love passes away, the pain of separation can feel unbearable. The grief, the questions, the longing to hear their voice again all weighs heavily on our hearts. But Jesus reminds us in John 14:2-3, "In my Father's houses are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am." This promise gives us hope. It assures us that death is not the end for those who love Christ. Rather, it is a passage into a greater eternal reality. Now, this message that has come to you is not just about what happens after death. It's about the truth that you need to know now. The one who has left this message for you is speaking from a place of clarity, from a perspective beyond this life. They want you to understand the truth, the whole truth, that perhaps wasn't clear while they were still with you. Jesus himself has arranged for you to receive this message at this moment. He knows the questions in your heart, the uncertainty, and perhaps the unresolved feelings that still linger after your loved one's passing. This is your moment to receive the truth, to find peace, and to experience a divine blessing through the words of someone who loved you deeply. The message from your loved one begins with an acknowledgement of your pain and the depth of your loss. My dearest, if you are reading this, it means I have already left this world, and you are still here. I know how hard that is for you, because I know the depth of your heart. I know how much you cared, how much you loved me, and how much you miss me. But I want you to know something very important. I am at peace. I am with Jesus now, and there is no pain here, no sadness. I am surrounded by light, love, and a joy that is beyond anything I ever imagined. But more than anything, I want you to know the truth. I want you to hear what I may not have been able to tell you while I was still alive. There are things I kept to myself, not because I didn't trust you, but because I didn't fully understand them myself. Now, from this side of eternity, I see everything clearly, and I need you to hear this, to understand this, and to carry it with you as you move forward in your life. The truth is, I wasn't perfect. I made mistakes, and some of those mistakes hurt you. For that, I am deeply sorry. I didn't always know how to express my feelings, and sometimes my actions were selfish or hurtful. I wish I could go back and change those moments, but I can't. All I can do now is ask for your forgiveness. I hope you can forgive me, not just for my sake, but for yours. I don't want you to carry any bitterness or unresolved hurt because of me. I want you to be free to live your life fully and to embrace the love that still surrounds you. But more than my mistakes, I want to tell you about the love I have for you. It was always real, even when I didn't show it the way you needed me to. The love I have for you is eternal. It didn't end when I left this world. It continues even now. Jesus has shown me that love is the one thing that transcends everything. It transcends life and death, time and space. Love never dies. So here is the truth I need you to know. You are loved. You are always loved by me, and you are eternally loved by Jesus Christ. His love for you is even greater than mine, and it's the kind of love that will carry you through every challenge, every heartache, and every moment of joy in your life. Never doubt that you are worthy of love because Jesus gave his life for you. You are precious to him,